Going back to those days, I mean, you met George first of all, didn't you? And then,
George went to the same school, yeah.
And then there's this historical meeting almost now in the sense of the history of music with John. Tell me about that meeting. That first encounter.
We had a friend in common who went to school with us. Went to school with me and George. He was called Ivan Vaughan. And he used to be in one of the little skiffle groups that John was in. He used to jive with Ive, the ace on the bass. And he used to have one of those tea chest basses, you know, he's a bit of string on a broom handle, on a tea chest. That's how you play him. And so he said, you should come along to this thing, you know, this group's playing and my mate John's in it, you know, Woolton Village Fete. He said, you should come along. So I did. Me and Ivan were born on exactly the same day, so we were good mates. I went along and just saw this group on a little stage there. And the singer, who was John, just looked like he had something, you know.
Did you audition?
Well, what happened was they did their first thing and then they had a break and then they were due to do the evening thing. So the break was an opportunity for the band to get drunk, really. And so John he'd had a few beers when I sort of finally said hello to him. But yeah, I'll show you the song.
Yeah. Sure.
I just happen to have a guitar.
Yeah. As you do.
As you do. You carry them with you, you know.
That's right.
Nitro. Near enough. And yeah.
It'll do.
It'll do.
Yeah.
So we were backstage saying John was leaning over me with this beery breath. So I thought, who is this, you know? But one of them lent me his guitar and I had to turn it around because I'm left-handed. Theirs goes the other way and they wouldn't let me change the strings. But because I had a mate who had a right-handed, I'd learned to play upside down. So that was a little bit impressive. But I also knew the words to this song that they all loved and they didn't know the words. That was enough to get me in. It was called 20 Flight Rock, Eddie Cochran's song. Hey. So I'll just do a little bit of it, show you what got me in the Beatles. Well, I got a girl with a wrecking machine. When it comes to rocking, she's a queen. But you dance on a Saturday night, all alone where I can hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor uptown. The elevator's broken down, but I want 1, 2, flight 3, flight 4, 5, 6, 7, flight 8, flight more. I'm on 12, I'm starting to sack. 15 before I'm ready to drag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Oh yeah.